Autism is a journey. The individuals and families on its spectrum have different, yet incredibly similar stories to tell.
Imagine a bus full of people on a long journey. It can be slow-moving, with traffic, detours, and multiple stops along the way.
But this bus keeps on going. This bus is MyGOAL.
My name is Genevieve Kumaplay. In 2008, we began a journey to support families facing autism through MyGOAL, a nonprofit organization established in the United States.
When MyGOAL was first a dream, I was invited to be a part of the process. And since then, it is my honor for the past 10 years and since its inception to continue to serve as the chair of the board.
Hope, holding on to possibilities every day.
The vision was to restore hope through advocacy, education, and connections, while navigating the challenges faced daily by individuals with autism.
For me, it is to fulfill the mandate of my Savior, the one who said, "Whatever you do for the least of these, you do for me."
I like quiet stuff. I like it here at home. It's quiet. Like I'm in my room, I have some peace and quiet, alone.
MyGOAL is such an organization, one that endeavors to provide services and resources for those among us who are unable to provide these resources for themselves.
Autism impacts more than just the health of the individual. It affects an entire family. It affects the siblings, grandparents, cousins, uncles, neighbors, and friends.
The requests that we read when we review these applications are heartbreaking. They're very simple to most of us. Some requests are for a bunk bed. Some requests are for a fence for a child who runs away. Some requests are for help with swimming lessons so a boy can then enjoy the water without fear. Other requests are for some vitamins and supplements and medications that are not covered through insurance.
As a volunteer and now a MyGOAL board member, I can proudly say that all the funds that are donated to this organization are put to immediate use to help underserved families that are fighting this journey of autism. Whether it be the family grants, the enrichment grants, through support group and resources that provide much needed education to the families, or just to provide a day of outing for families like a swimming outing, a picnic, a day of pampering for moms, an outing that helps parents, dads get together. This organization serves the families where the need is at today, not for some future date.
My family and I decided that as we journey through this autism spectrum, we needed to connect with others who are going through the same thing.
On this journey, when you have a child at a certain age, you can always go to somebody who's dealt with something that you're dealing with. So if anybody has a baby who needs to talk to me, up until 5, I can help you, but after that, you gotta go to somebody else.
We just have to hang in there and know that there's people there for you. And also, God will never leave you. And He'll give you no more than you can bear. So thank you. Anybody got any questions about older teens? I'm here.
Through our collective efforts, we have experienced breakthroughs, hope, and miracles. This has been possible because we've had supporters through professionals who cared for us, the volunteers who are now family, and the donors who support the mission of MyGOAL, as well as the organizations who have opened their doors to us.
What my role at our support group is to ensure the kids have a safe, welcoming environment. We play, we have fun. It's an essential role because parents who have children with special needs, especially autism, often don't have experts who understand their children. So one of my goals is to make the parents feel comfortable as well as the children when they come.
So if you can avoid the caffeines, minimize the saltiness in the food.
It's like a family to us. It meets regularly, and so we've gotten to know everyone, and it's nice because even my husband, who doesn't like to talk to too many strangers, feels comfortable when we go to the support groups, and he knows he can share because the people here know what it's like day to day and long term, whereas some of our family may not get that.
Along this autism journey, MyGOAL has seen families grow from despair to hope, and children grow up confident.
Some have even lost the label of autism altogether.
It's better than good, better than awesome, better than great. It's a miracle.
Let's go, MyGOAL! Let's go!
Over the 10-year span, MyGOAL has touched many lives.
I was lost when I first got the diagnosis. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know much about the autism spectrum. And when I came, I felt the love and the support with MyGOAL. And I'm just so proud to be a part of this organization. I've even referred others to come.
We have provided grants and educational services and organized conferences. Along the way, we started Haven International, a global initiative responsible for the creation, management, and sustenance of a center in Ghana, where students from the ages of 3 through 16 receive education and support.
They remind you of the fact that the children are not a mistake. You always hear that, and it's so motivating, knowing that they have also gone through it. It's not like people from somewhere who have gone to school, done their master's, PhD, and they want to come and lecture you about it. But these are people, especially Dr. Genevieve, and this time she came with this Dr. Larry, who says, I have children, and they specifically go give an example with their children who have been through what my children are going through now. So it's always emphasize the fact that you are not the first person. So far, stop, don't go crying, don't go wailing, because you are not the first person. And that's, I always, it motivates me a lot.
MyGOAL continues to inspire and change lives.
As we mark 10 years of making a difference because of your support, we're hopeful of many more years of rocking and rolling on this bus, powered by your support. Thank you.